What's up guys, it's Mustache the Player here, and 5 minutes ago, as of this recording, I spilled my fucking 44-ounce fountain soda all over my goddamn floor. I'll give you a retelling of the tragedy. I was sitting there at my desk minding my own fucking business, getting ready to type up another shitty cut commentary of mine. I'd just taken 2 sips of my fountain drink that consisted of 15/16ths of Coca-Cola and 1/16th of Cherry Flavor Blast. It was the king of fountain drinks. I mean, just the type to give you a Rocky Balboa. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I put it on my desk because I was preoccupied with my review of the backwards compatibility feature on the Xbox One when it slipped. The drink fucking slipped right off the desk like some magical fucking being pushed it off. It was as if God himself took off his robe and proceeded to spray diarrhea shit down on me from the heavens above. All over my now shitty life, no pun intended. Anyway, today's video I'm going to be talking about another thing that makes me mad. Some of the bullshit in BO3 that needs some changing. Now, I'm talking multiplayer. I'm not talking about zombies or campaign. I'm just going to be talking about some things in multiplayer that I feel would make it an overall better experience. Now, some of these are already probably going to be addressed because some of these are glaring flaws with the game that aren't really that opinionated as they are just problems. Other problems I have are opinionated, so I'll be sure to separate the two into 2 separate videos. For now, let's just focus on the actual flaws with the game. Alright, so for glaring problems with the game, I'm going to focus on 2, the first of which is matchmaking. The servers presented at launch gave way to some of the most dog shit online experiences I've ever encountered, constantly booting me off, giving me the infamous blue screen, and not letting me send invites or party out with my friends. Now, before some people might say, yes, I play on the shitbox one, but these problems were just as apparent to people on the PS4 as well. And, well, let's not talk about the PC clusterfuck, because that in itself is just an inexcusable port on Treyarch's end. As of December 6, 2015, I'm still having connection issues. I still can't invite friends or recent players or players from my messages to my lobby a little over half the time, but if I restart the game, I'm somehow able to. I can join games perfectly fine though, and for the most part, I haven't been booted offline or have seen the blue screen anywhere yet. But overall, the game would much directly benefit from increased efforts to sustain the servers, as I'm sure Treyarch is doing. And it's just a better example that what CoD really needs is to get rid of this outdated host connection bullshit that eats up half the games and step up its dedicated server game. To move on to another problem with the game, that would be the score streaks. Firstly, if you're one of those people that shoots down streaks the second someone puts them up, no one can blame you at the moment, as the game is definitely fucked in that aspect. But just so you know, you look like a complete asshole. It's bad enough we have popular YouTubers telling people to use the launchers, encouraging people to exploit the already broken system. Let me explain. Almost every good score streak in the game is able to get shot down. Perhaps one of the most popular higher score streaks, if not the most popular, is probably supposed to replace attack dogs from the previous 2 Call of Duty Black Ops games. For some reason, RAPs are deployed by aerial VTOLs that can be shot down before they're even deployed. When I first saw this and had this happen to me, I was wondering where the fuck my RAPs were, as none were seen on my minimap, as they are whenever they are deployed successfully. What in the fuck makes sense about someone working their little buns off to get 12,075 points in a row, that's 13 kills in a 100-point base system, mind you, only to get their score streak shot down by Johnny No Thumbs going 4-20 in the back of his fucking map with a goddamn black cell. And this is the same with everything else. The fucking hater and orbital VSAT that couldn't be shot down in BO2 is able to get shot down as well. And if it isn't shot down, goes away in like 30 goddamn seconds. That costs 1,150 points to get, which is 12 kills in a 100-point base system. The Wraith, the stealth chopper basically, has always been able to get shot down, but not before it gets in the fucking map. Little trivia for you guys. People who use that magical perk called Engineer are able to lock onto your Wraith at all times, even when it's cloaked. Like how the stealth chopper would cloak itself, that shit doesn't fucking work anymore. The cloak is supposed to hide the chopper, you know, because you earned it and you're supposed to get kills with it. No. People with Engineer get a red outline of that Wraith wherever it is on the map. Another little fun fact for you. A person with Engineer can see the Wraith entering the map and shoot it down before it even hovers over the fucking map. Like, what? If that wasn't bad enough, they made it so you could shoot it down in one shot if it's not over the map. And if it is over the map, it gets taken down in 2. which wouldn't be as bad if everyone in the fucking game wasn't running launchers as their secondary, because they know they can just shoot them down without hesitation. And guys, don't even get me started on that Mothership Scorestreak, which is basically the VTOL, because that shit just sucks. I mean, teammates can pilot it too and steal your gunship kills. They can legitimately climb in there, invade your VTOL, and theoretically take all your kills if you at least survive for more than 30 seconds without an enemy using blind eye shooting down your gunship, because the goddamn black cell has 4 rockets in its ammunition. Now, you do get some bonus points if your teammates kill other enemy players, but it's not as fun. Score streaks have never been a thing that you want to share with people. It's always been a personal goal, a personal achievement, and overall the Mothership, as the highest score streak in the game, really does not overshadow the Swarm at all, and almost everyone that I've talked to wants the Swarm back, and I would be in that same boat as well. So overall, guys, the score streaks need fixing badly, and Vonderhaar already came out and said the score streaks aren't living up to what they expected they would. So hopefully we will see a major score streak buff, and maybe even a nerf to the engineer perk. And not a lot of people are talking about the engineer perk. That probably does need the nerf, because right now it's OP as fuck to take out that Wraith. Well, anyways, guys, to keep it short, those are my 2 main problems with BO3 that aren't as opinionated, because every single COD game that has ever come out that was good has had good streaks that can't be messed with, as the person who got them deserves them. Tune back to see what my opinionated problems with the game are, and be ready to roast the shit out of me in the comments section down below. I'd like to give a quick thank you to Thunder for having me on Thunderstruck Gaming. It's a very nice and well-kept community channel, and I appreciate what you do for the community, Thunder. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you liked this video, please be sure to check out my channel. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.